All right, so we're going to quickly go over unit blocking in AoE2 at the moment. Now, if you guys have seen videos of the same concept from like years ago, forget about those because it's been completely reworked since DE and it went through some changes, but from the past few months, it's worked this way and it continues to work this way. So basically how it works currently is whoever clicks the most recently between the two players for specific units, that one or that action is going to take precedence and actually decide who blocks who. So if I click latest with the scout to try and block the villager and they click just once, then I'm going to be able to block the villager and actually be able to hit it in some cases while blocking it. So this first example is going to be just that. So as you can see, this red player is actually a human. She's going to be clicking back to town center just one time with the villager, and I'm going to be blocking. So I'm going to be spam clicking back and forth, and then actually sneaking in hits with the Magyar scout here in between. And as you can see, the villager, every time I do a command, it actually freezes for a second. Even if I'm a little bit behind the villager, it will freeze a bit, and I'm able to kill it, and it's still 3,000 away from the town center. Now, the second example that's going to happen soon is that the red player will actually be spam clicking as well here. So she's going to be spam clicking, and I'm going to be also blocking with my scout. How it works here is it just depends who clicks faster. That's basically what it comes down to. So if she's spam clicking and I'm spam clicking, certain moments she's going to get ahead, and certain moments I'm going to actually be successful in blocking. Let's see how it actually plays out. So as you can see, she's going to run back to the town center now, and I'm going to be blocking. And notice that it's not easy to get in front of her now. I win it then again. Now I'm blocking. But as you can see now, it's going to be a lot harder to get in front. Notice that little jittery from the scout, that little jitter there, and I'm actually not able to kill the villager. So hopefully this is a pretty good example of how pathing and blocking is currently working. If you're in the situation where you're getting your vill sniped or blocked or this militia, whatever the case may be, make sure to spam click to your TC, because even if this wasn't a scout but rather a militia, the militia, if it's in front of the villager, can actually block it in the same way the scout can if you don't spam click back to the town center. So just to quickly recap, if you're the guy attacking, you've got to spam click back and forth and then sneak in a hit when you can and when you're in front of the unit. And then if you're the defending player, the villager, you spam click back to the town center, and then in between spam clicks, you try to garrison the TC so you can shoot the opponent's units. But then you go back to spam clicking so you can get ahead of the enemy unit. Very intense, but very worthwhile in some cases.